Welcome back. If you had something to eat today, you may want to thank a farmer. This week is National Agriculture Week, and to celebrate, Texas Agriculture Commissioner Todd Staples joins us today to honor the state's farmers and ranchers, which contribute $100 billion a year to the Texas economy, which is a staggering figure. Thank you so much for being here today.
Well, it's great to be back in the studio with you to talk about it. It's such an important issue, and you rightfully identified that we're all really involved in agriculture if we like to eat at least 3 times a day.
That's right.
And our food doesn't miraculously show up on the grocery store shelves. It comes about because of farmers and ranchers who work hard every day, good stewards of our land, to make certain that we have a safe, affordable food supply.
$100 billion to the Texas economy, 1.8 million agriculture-related jobs. This is a huge industry.
And what that translates to is almost 9% of our entire gross state product. Of course, when we think about the history of Texas, we think about agriculture as agrarian society.
Right.
And today, a high-tech environment that we live in, the oil and gas sector really dominating the direction of our state's economy, sometimes we fail to realize how just important agriculture is in terms of jobs and how important it is in terms of having healthy food available for our families.
It is a job that can often be a thankless job. It is an up before dawn, don't go to bed until late night type of job, 52 weeks a year. How are you celebrating them this week?
Well, we want to call the attention to the work that our farmers and ranchers do every day so that we can enjoy a strong economy and a strong menu at restaurants, at grocery stores, and our homes. But you know, agriculture producers today do face many challenges. Pests are an issue, both natural pests and politicians who are pests in forms of policies that threaten the ability for domestic agriculture. But we have natural disasters that are real big issues as well.
Right. Talking about the drought, we were just talking during the break. It's been a big factor. You see the water levels affected, the herd levels affected.
And there's a couple of things when you think about the drought. We don't need an us versus them mentality. That's no way to grow. That's no way to prosper. That's no way to meet the needs of everyday Texans. In our state, we must grow our available water supply. We need to make certain that rural Texas and urban Texas are partners as we move forward, because the consequence is this. Without water, that we won't have domestically produced food.
Yeah.
We'll be relying more and more on food in other countries that we don't know their environmental standards or their processing, and that's a real challenge for us if we end up like that. And with the drought, consumer prices that you pay at the grocery store goes up as well. I'm sure everyone's noticed that when you do your shopping.
That's right. But in addition to the bad side of the spectrum, the good side of the spectrum is advanced technology that farmers are able to use, and I'm sure educational programs that are out there to grow the next crop of farmers.
It's really phenomenal, the innovation through research and science that's led to crops that use a lower amount of water supply, higher yields, that increases profitability, that increases choices for consumers. And that's the thing that we really need to think about. All that we enjoy today comes about from a handful of people, really,
right,
so that we can go play golf after we get off work or do anything we want to do, because that available food supply is there. And technology and science is a big part of it, and we need to do it the right way, and so that we can inform consumers about what's taking place in the next turn in the next few years.
When you say someone is the salt of the earth, you're likely talking about a farmer, just a great culture of people, especially here in Texas. So once again, Texas Agriculture Commissioner Todd Staples helping celebrate National Agriculture Week. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you. Great to be with you.
Right. We'll be right back.